Everyone, in this video, we're going to go over how I tested 4,282 contacts across 8 different providers so we can figure out which one is the best one. And so what you're looking at is clay.com right here, and I uploaded some data into it. And so I think the first thing we should talk about with this data is where did we get this data from? And that is, of course, a really great question. So everyone here, they are all HR professionals in companies between 10 and 10,000 employees who they're just HR professionals and they're in the United States. And I thought this would be the perfect group to test because the industries range quite a lot. So nobody could say, oh, this is local business versus like tech or something like that. The other thing about all of these people is my agency, Growth Engine X, sends 850,000 cold emails a month on average right now. We're probably on track to beat that this month. All of these people we have emailed and they have emailed us back. We have one campaign that is very, 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 very high performing on replies for one of our customers, and we do a lot of sending. So this was like the perfect one for us to use. So as we're testing these email providers, we are not going to do a normal validation test because I know that these emails are valid because people emailed us back within the last, we did this test a month ago and it was within like 3 weeks of people emailing us. So I know for a fact that all of these emails were valid. They could have moved on to different roles at this point, but all of these emails were valid because they emailed us back. And that's the most important part. We took out the out of office emails. We took out the automatic reply emails. And these are all manual replies back to us. So 1, HR professionals, and then 2, the industry ranges. It's employee sizes 10 to 10,000, as you could see, I guess 35,000 right there too. So even bigger than that. And so this is a really, really wide mix of emails. And so this is the email that they emailed us with. And what you can see is we're just going to go past some of this stuff. So then we have all of our tests. And so this is Find Email. And so we tested Find Email, Detagma, Hunter, Nimbler, People Data Labs, Snav, and Drop Contact. And so this is exactly how we tested it. We just tested it via the API, where first we wanted to get the results from all of the data providers. And then what we did is we checked to make sure that, see how we have Find Email found this email address, but the email address that they emailed us back from is this email address. So we want to make sure that there's an exact match as well. So it doesn't just totally count. See, even here, this is wrong. See how Detagma check isn't false? I mean, it isn't true. And so that is what we're checking for here, is to make sure that everything is exactly the same as the emails that emailed us back. And so again, we did all of this in Clay. I'll be posting, I probably won't post this sheet, but I did want to just show everybody this. And so basically the results are in, and you can see on my LinkedIn, these were the results. And so let's go down and see. And so Prospio came in first. Here are the results. Let's pull this up. So Prospio came in first. New Kids on the Block. Crazy to see them come up in front. Awesome to see. Then we have Drop Contact, and then Detagma and Find Email basically had the same results. It was super great to see them like this. And then Hunter, People Data Labs, Nimbler, and Snav. And now, so for the most part, I use Find Email and Detagma for almost everything that I do. I'll start adding Prospio into the mix as well. Drop Contact, I would say, is the only one that I will maybe add in, maybe not. The only thing I don't like about Drop Contact is, yeah, they have great coverage, but they charge you if they don't find a valid email address, and Prospio, Detagma, and Find Email don't. And so that's one of my favorite parts about using them. But anyway, this was our test. And here were the results and our methodology. And I hope this helps you make some decisions about your email enrichment tool.